Apologies that I haven't actually put up this review earlier, because as you guys know, I tried to get them out quickly, try to get instant reaction to the game, but I was just that frustrated that I just couldn't bear the thought of actually, having to talk about the game. What I would say is, and this isn't meant to be a dig at Shrewsbury, their goalkeeper with time wasted at least 7 or 8 times across the game. Now, if that was the tactic to get them something from the game, then fair enough, I can't criticise them for it, it worked. Shrewsbury, when they went in front, deserved to be in front. I thought that our intensity was poor. The spark that players of our quality can have, it was just lacking in the performance. It just wasn't there. Like, it quite literally just wasn't there. Our tempo was slow, we were lethargic, we were flat. I wouldn't say the players weren't trying, but it's just that the energy levels, or I don't know what it was, something just seemed off. It just didn't seem like right. So when Shrewsbury went in front, they deserved it. I thought that the only time we actually showed any urgency, really, was when we equalised. When Mag just scored, I thought, right, see, now that's what happens. If we actually put the effort in and actually put the, okay, maybe that's the wrong word, but if we actually put the movement together, and the passing movement, and the speed and the intensity, we scored. It's proof that we actually can do it. The season still isn't decided, and I will keep saying this every time we don't win a game. The season is definitely not done yet. There's loads of games left. We have 2 games in hand, albeit granted, we need to go and win those 2 games in hand, because if we don't, and we've got Luton coming up, if we don't beat them, then I could see I might change my mind and start to get worried. Sorry about the noise, but I still don't see any reason why we shouldn't finish in the top 2 at the very least. And we've still got Portsmouth to play, but albeit granted, that's towards the very back end of the season, so by that point, everything could be done and dusted one way or the other. Not much more to say about it. Obviously not the way to end 2018, but I will quickly mention I hope you guys all had a Merry Christmas. Hopefully have a Happy New Year, and hopefully 2019 will this season end for Sunderland with promotion, and then we'll go from there. But anyway, shorter video than usual, but there's not much more to say on it. Actually no, there's one last thing I will point out. Gooch and Madge's contracts. By the sounds of it, according to Nick Barnes on Twitter, Gooch is close to signing a contract extension, which is great news. As much as I do get frustrated with Gooch, and there was a couple of times a day where he just tried to take on 50 players and failed, and it really got on my nerves. As far as Madge is concerned, apparently him and his agent have been given a week ultimatum deadline by the club to see if he actually wants to stay with the club. Now, according to Stuart Donald, Madge has claimed himself, he claims he wants to stay. Sign it. Prove that to me. Prove that to the fan base then, Josh, and sign it. Apparently they've been given a week to decide it. Now, really, that shouldn't be a decision that should be, a difficult one. You should easily stay at Sunderland. Look what happened with Joel Soro. Look what happened with Paddy McNair. Both of them decided to leave. In Soro's case, probably for more money and championship football, and he hasn't even played football. Now, if Josh cares about money, fine, go. But if he wants to play football, this is the place to stay. I would say sign the contract, and if we don't go up, fair enough. I wouldn't begrudge him leaving then. I wouldn't begrudge him leaving then if we didn't get promoted. But until that point, sign the contract. Anyway, guys, I love yous and leave yous. Hope you had a good Christmas, and again, a Happy New Year. See yous later.